gonna try to make this video as quick as possible because I don't feel like my baby feels that great. She has not eaten anything. She got dropped off at my house like around 12:30 and she didn't eat anything. I tried to get her to, I made macaroni, chicken, rice, like all of her favorites, and she just was not hungry. I had the flu last week, so I'm just praying that she is okay. She's eating some ice cream, so she has a little bit of appetite, and I feel like the ice cream will cool her down. It'll probably be bad if she has mucus because of the milk, but all out. Point blank period is, in my mind, I'm settling up that I'm not going into work tomorrow. Feel bad, but at this point in time, I just have to just really focus on me. I'm just in like such a different mindset than what I used to be. I used to be panicking and I gotta figure out somebody to watch the baby, and you know what? This shit ain't real. So let me give y'all a quick little story time. So as y'all see from the title, it's mess. It is so messy. Let me start over because I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. I was going in my head on how I wanted to present this video because my life be juicy. Like, that's the reason why I be like, I wish I had friends to vent. You know what I'm saying? Because it just be happening. It be crazy. And I have to get this shit off my chest. But God's like, this is not your season. So I'm just like, I'll do it with y'all. Hopefully y'all like the tea. Y'all clock tea. And not just be that on that. But all right, so me and my baby daddy, we were engaged in February. He finally allowed me to have this space with him where we are getting married. Like, I did not want anything else more in this whole entire world than to have this man for the rest of my life. Like, whatever that was, I'll be honest, back then, I probably was a little bit more like regimented and like, you know, we have to have this and do this, and this is what makes a wife and this is what makes a husband. Like, now, after going through the experience of like ultimate heartbreak and just having to like look at yourself in the mirror, what you're willing to tolerate, but also what you are expecting yourself to give, like, I'm a little bit more lax. And even just the idea of marriage, I'm probably like a dude has to really show me that, like, I have abandonment issues and I have been left so many times this year. It's like, yeah, he would have to really, like, we would be together for like literally 5 years before he'll ever hear me mention marriage ever again. I'm at that age now where it's like heartbreak is different because it's like you have to continue on. When you're younger, you can kind of lay in the bed and responsibilities aren't really responsibilitying, you know what I'm saying? Now as an adult, like, you're expected to go on, like, you have to carry yourself. Like, if you're sick and you're depressed and you're on your period all at the same time, you got to be able to push through and not abuse your child because she didn't ask to be here at the same time. Like, it's hard to be a fucking woman. So I will never in my life, I'm so unimpressed. I have a standard on my love now. Like, I used to just like give it out. Now it's just like, I mean, I'm healing, but I feel like there's certain humps that I was trying to get over that I've gotten over. So anyways, let me just, because that's background. That's a whole nother video. We can talk about healing in another video. Let's just get to the tea. Let's get to the tea. So when me and him broke up, we got into a huge argument. It was really, really bad. But after the argument, he decided he didn't want to be with me anymore. However, he was still coming back. We have gotten into breaking up, you know, arguments and stuff before. So he was still kissing on me, hugging on me, telling me he loves me. He's like, me and you'll be back together one day. You know, I'm still going to marry you one day. In my mind, I'm thinking he just needs time for himself because, again, this argument was really, really bad. I showed my ass, y'all. I went through my intensive healing. I'm going through my counseling. I'm going through my stuff. I'm crying. I'm breaking down. Like, I'm sharing with him my heart, my soul. And again, I'm just thinking he just needs time. Child. I mean, we fucked in between that. We had did so much shit. Come to find out, one of my old coworkers, which is a coworker that I trained, which makes it even more embarrassing because to them, I was happy. I'm coming in. I have this great life. And because I wasn't about the drama, this was my office job. Okay. So these people didn't know me like that. I was, you know, hired, talking to the boss, going into the office, and having her come to me and show me, this is my baby daddy with this other girl. And he is at a basketball game. He asked me if I can watch our daughter because this was the night that he was supposed to take our daughter. Mind you, he only takes her for one night. It's never like several days. It's not like his whole weekend. It's just overnight. Okay, literally this weekend I dropped her off around 1 o'clock with her dad, and she came back to me Sunday at 12 o'clock. Literally 24 hours she spends with her father, and I am majority of the mother. So when I get that time, and I say that not to put him down, because whatever your agreement is with your people, that's your agreement. If you decide this, you decide that. If you decide that, you decide that. That's not the point. The point is I only get that time. And he said he's going with a coworker. So the smack in my face when I find out that not only did you lie to me, which if we're not together, hello, I just want y'all to keep in mind, we're not together. So that's the whole point of this whole thing. We weren't together. So the lying, the sneaking, it just wasn't necessary. We weren't together. But now that I'm sitting back, it's like, that was your value of what you thought of me. That's what you knew that I would allow. That's what you knew you can get away with me. And as long as you were keeping yourself cool, happy, you were comfortable, you were content, you were okay with hurting me or stringing me along or whatever the case is. And that was my biggest thing with that. I had to heal through that, because not even the actions, sometimes it's like the principle behind it. Like, I thought we were just better than this. And I told him that I just thought we were better than this. Like, if you don't want to be with me, cool. Like, you got to understand, like, I'm the coolest bitch in the world. Like, if you don't want to be with me, cool. Just don't lie. Don't sneak. Don't make me feel like at the end of the day that I had a child with somebody that would be willing to snake and sneak around. That's weird to me. So we're going back and forth, back and forth. That finding out the whole situation, oh, we're just talking. Come to find out they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, fast forward to, I had to find out again, sneaking, all that. It was never just genuine. Then we finally just got into it. I'm just like, please, just for the sake of God, just be for real. Just keep it a buck. Like, keep it a buck. Like, you know how many, and I said this too, like, women would be willing to do so much more for niggas if they just was honest. Like, nigga, if I had to be your side and just set it up, like, instead of you just dipping off and sneaking and disappearing, hey, yo, I'm about to pull up at Shorty house. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, females, as dumb as that sounds, as low vibrational, as insecure, like, that's a real statement. We would ride with y'all if y'all were just fucking honest. But niggas don't want to be honest. You want to make yourself feel like, because you don't want to make yourself guilty, because you don't want to take accountability, because nobody held you accountable. So now you feel like you taking accountability is you being, I'm the bad guy. You listen to it and, oh, so I guess I'm the bad guy now. What the fuck does that have to do with me telling you you hurt my fucking feelings? It's not a bad or good guy. This is not a comic. This is not some fucking hero scene. This is us being in a relationship and us being able to communicate. Moving forward. Found all that shit out. I decided to, you know, play the game a little bit. Got a little bit too deep for me, so I had to block him again. Because, again, during all this time, mind you, it's now June. This was going on since fucking March. We were engaged fucking February. February 3rd, I announced my engagement to everybody. Fucking March to fucking June, we are going through this shit, okay? Because he has a girl, he's lying about it, he still wanna fuck with me for whatever the reason. Let's just say I'm a soulmate, I'm his twin flame, I'm his divine partner, I'm the person he's gonna end up with. Whatever the case is, there has never been him coming to me taking accountability for anything in our relationship, never him coming to me apologizing, never him coming to me just keeping it, like I said, a buck. Listen, I'm about to go to Shorty house right now, I'm about to dip off, I'm about to disappear, I don't even want you to feel no type of way. Just know if I could move, like, and it's almost like, again, I already know. Like, I know you would move a certain way if you wanted, but you don't want to be, you're already in this place where you're so vulnerable. This is how niggas be. You're already in a place where you're so vulnerable. You don't want to look like the bad guy. You're already fucked up, but this is just where it's comfortable. You don't want to rock the boat. So cool, stay where it's at. Like, I got you. But at least let me grow to be the homie. Grow to be where it's cool. Like, she don't know about you, but you know about her. Like, and I said that to him, and I said, I'm willing to do that. Then it's like the disappearing. Then it's like the weird, like, communication. Sometimes it's all like all love. And then like today, he came to my house. It was just like, you know, he has the key to my house. I said, oh, look who's using the key. Not even no type of way, just on some like, he finally using the key. All right, Big Daddy, you better come into your house. Like, yeah. And, oh, yeah, because, you know, she knocked on the door and you didn't answer. And it was just like, I was in the back of my house. I didn't really even hear it. She just tapped on it. So I'm walking, and then as I'm walking to the door, I hear it again. So I'm like, okay, let me reach to the door, and then I see that the key. So I'm sorry, or had the flu. I needed him to take the baby for a day or for a little bit so I can just go get the test so that I can let my job know that I'm sick and I can't come, to work or whatever. Oh, I'm going to the gym. What don't you understand about me? I'm going to the gym. I can't do that. Okay. Did I yell or have an argument with any of those, y'all? No. The old me would have smacked the dog. Who the fuck are you talking to? But I realized at the end of the day, this man is going to be whoever he is. And if he's comfortable with waking up with that, that's fine. My karma is that we had a baby together. And at this point, I just have to make it work. I have to make the next 14 years of our lives, because my baby will be 4 in August, next 14 years of our lives peaceful. So I don't want smoke. I don't want drama. I just want it to be peaceful. I went through another situation with my first baby daddy, and it wasn't peaceful. And it caused me to have terror, depression, anxiety. Like, let's just keep it peaceful. Cool. I wanted you real bad. I was on you. Like, wanted you so bad. I was on your line. Like, I wanted you. But if you don't want me, that's cool. So, cool. Fast forward to, again, we was, engaging in whatever, and then we stopped because, I just was feeling, it was the disappearing. I wasn't giving nothing. I wasn't hearing nothing. I was like, I'm sorry. Like, at first when I was like, with not like having no sex, keeping him blocked, he was sending love songs and everything else, which again, that ain't, girl ain't gonna make nothing right, but it do make you feel like, thank you, like, at least you feeling something, like, sending me memes, like, I feel like I can't breathe, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, make me feel special, like, nigga, you're the one that did this, you literally destroyed our family. At least, like, nothing, it stopped. So I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine, we're gonna go back to friends, we're gonna grow it a little bit, it is what it is. What made me go back to fucking him? I'm gonna tell y'all, I had a petty day. So once I found out the Facebook, once I got the picture or whatever of him and her, I check her page occasionally because that's where I'm getting all the information. That's how I found out they together. That's how I found out that they was fucking, because I asked them, like, are y'all fucking? Like, I'm giving you my body. Like, I think it's fucked up. Like, nigga, like, ooh, that verse that Glorilla said, like, you using unprotected sex going from bitch to bitch, you a nasty, I had to smack your mama. Like, that whole verse right there, Glow, you get it. Because, like, how are you going to take away that right from me? Not telling me, but you're fucking this bitch. You're putting your mouth on her pussy. Like, you're doing all of that, y'all. And me, still being me, I still was willing to be with him because I was in love. I didn't care. Like, I would have rolled for you. Like, I'm on your line, bad. We have a family together. Like, I wanted you. I seen him. I dipped, like, I pointed him out. Like, yeah, whatever. Anyways, cool. Found out all that stuff. So then the other day, I'm going through her page or whatever. We're gonna get to her baby daddy in a second. And she had posted something about, like, it was like, what sign or who is the biggest liar? It was like a picture of a phone. And in the phone, somebody's calling. And the person's name is liar, 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 right? But, it's a meme. It's not like really her phone. It was like a meme picture. And like the question was like, who's the sign or whatever, something. And she had said Sagittarius. So I said, okay, our nigga is an Aquarius. So do some digging. Mind you, I had scoped through her pictures before, like when I found out that, whatever, back in March when they went on the date, okay? Mind you, because this was when I didn't know they was together. Even when I asked him after they went on the date, nah, we just talking, da-da-da-da-da. What escalated it was somewhere in between them, I was asking him, I'm like, me and him kind of getting to him, like, what about her? Like, why won't you leave her? Why won't you, like, what about her? He's like, it's not her, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We get into it, and he was just like, because I was like, yeah, I can blow this whole scene up and send her everything that you've been hitting me up, like, and the shit would be over. This nigga says, well, even if it wasn't her, it still wouldn't be you. So that's when I was like, oh, okay, let me just, again, distance myself, whatever. This is where I went back to the fucking, okay, wait, yeah, time out. I seen her baby daddy, and her baby daddy used to be on my line. Like, he used to be, like, as in, like, back in the day when I was doing my modeling and stuff, whatever. So for years, he was a fan, like, fanboy every single time. Now, I don't know if what he knew or what he knows or what he doesn't know, because I swear I didn't really see him on my story. I didn't see him nothing. The moment that me and my baby daddy like broke up, he on my line. So I'm like, I'm peeping shit, and I even told my baby, I'm like, yeah, I know her baby daddy, like he on my line, like, okay, cool. So going back to when we started fucking, she had posted something, was like, oh, my nigga always asking like, he want to eat me, blah 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 blah, something about that, like he eating her. I said, okay. Petty, what did they say? Holy Spirit activated. No, petty self is activated. Petty self is, bitch, yeah. What you mean? I want to fuck you tonight. Mind you, we hadn't been talking. I had him blocked. So he was on there like, get up and go. I'm gonna come. Like, yeah, nigga, you better be here by 11:30. What's up? Cause don't waste my fucking time. Nigga was pulling up by 11:17. I said, yup. Made him fucking fuck me from the back, eat the pussy, all that. Did all that. All that. What was you gonna do? And he was doing what? 2 days ago. 2 days ago you posting it, and 2 days later he really in my mouth with it. In my face with it. And my pussy with it. Bitch. On my petty, you know what I'm saying? On my petty Betty, because that's just the type of shit. And he ain't even know. He's so men or so, they just, he want to get whatever he want to get. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I got a daddy. I was raised with brothers. I'm not out here desperate for that masculine energy, like, especially from him, because he hurt me so fucking bad. But then I started to get caught up again. So after that, I had to delete him. But I just wanted it to be known, bitch. Anytime I call your nigga to come, he's gonna come. Like, anytime, period. Cool. That was back then. That was me then, because I was angry. I was going through my stuff, whatever. That was me then. Fast forward to, all right, I unblocked him. I'm trying to just be whatever. Sometimes we be bumping into each other. I really don't know the status between him and old girl, because we don't talk about it. I doubt he broke up with her. Cool. But that's when, again, 2-3 days ago, I think now it was like 4 days ago, I seen that post. So I don't know what the status is with him, but I was just like, I find it real funny, because I'm in a baby daddy, baby mama situation too. I'm peeping his post, and I'm like, It's one of those situations where it was like, do I feel like I have the cape on today? Nope. Can't save him. Whatever happens, may God, may God cover the course. That's all. And I tell them all the time, I pray for you every day. You already got your niggas, half your niggas trying to hit me up. I started my OnlyFans. Y'all can catch out that video. I already did that. Whatever. But let's talk about tonight, okay? Because I know it was like a whole mix of stuff, whatever. But that was pretty much what it is. The other day, he had came to my house. He had sex with me on my break. I don't know if I was just tired or what, but it didn't feel the same. I think, like, it's getting to the point between me and him where it's like, I knew for me, because I'm a soft ass bitch and I'm a hopeless romantic. Like, I can't just leave. I have to let it fade away on its own. And I'm at that point where it's like, oh, I don't want to say it because I don't want it to be true, because I don't want to feel like I failed. But I feel like that pulling away part is just happening. Like, I'm not the type of person to be left on red. Like, don't ignore me. Like I said, hit me up and let me know you going to a bitch's house. Like, let me be that type of person. Don't be on some, like, and then whenever you want to have sex, you pull up, or whenever you want something. Like, I was about to, like, literally yesterday go to fucking Boss, Hugo Boss, and be dropping $300 on him, for him to just today to be, like, ignoring me through text message because he's out doing whatever he's doing. Even if he's not with her, it's like, you doing whatever you got to do, but you've come and interrupted my life. You broke my heart. You've hurt me. You've broken me down bad. Hey, Stink. Hey. You ready to take your bath now, Mama?
Hello, guys.
How you feel?
Good.
It's so warm. Go take your shoes off, and Mommy's gonna come in there. I'm gonna give you a bath really fast, and we'll be on lay together, okay? Okay. Nope, in your room. I need you to take all that to your room. Let mommy finish up with here. I promise, okay? I'll be right in there. I don't want her to hear I'm talking about her daddy. But anyways, point and moral of the story. So again, that was 4 days ago. I peeped his story. I peeped what he was talking about, his little shit or whatever. So, you know, I'm like piecing two and two together. So today I said, yeah, I'm deleting Facebook. When I pop back out, you know, I'm gonna pop back out. I'm gonna have my body done. And so he laughed at my story. But then this is her baby daddy, mind you. We know who each other is. I just don't know if he knows what's going down on that side. I feel like he would know, but I checked their stories, their friends, or whatever, you know, the friend list, they're not friends on each other's page. So I don't know what he knows and what he's being seen and who's bringing shit to him. I don't know. But I also know, looking at his story, he's more so on like the player. Like, I be telling girls, I don't want to be, you know, locked down. I just want sex. Like, girl, I'm not your soulmate, all that other stuff. And I'm like, nigga, you're talking that way, but you fucking with me, like every nigga I've ever dealt with, like you fucking with me, you're gonna be trying to like bring me into your house. You're gonna be trying to like be on some serious shit just because of how like I'm handling niggas all of the rest of 2024, but also just because of the swag that I have. Like, I'm a Capricorn, so I will love you good, but I'm an Aquarius. I will detach real quick. I don't have to be around you, and I will make you feel like you're insignificant. And for you to be with me, you have to know who you are. You have to know that, you know, when I'm coming through, I'm stepping through, and it's just about to be, yeah. Lana, your room, baby. I'm coming. I know, I'm coming. Mommy's just having a grown-up conversation. I'm coming. Y'all, let me go, because I don't want my daughter to be in my business. But long story short, I was like, you know what? Should I play that game just a little bit? Should I? And it's not even about him. It's just about her. Like, it ain't even despite him. Boo boo, you go do what you gotta do. Like, I don't, it's just, this is me and her. It's personal. Like, girl, I will go ride that nigga chest. Okay? Like, I will make his heart stop. Okay? Like, I will Wakanda him forever up in this motherfucker. And you won't even know. Like, the nigga you got now be dipping off on you because you be pouring him. So females be like, don't get mad at the female. Here's the reason why, though. Bitch, we was just engaged. I don't care. And you've been watching him. You've been on his line. Like, bitches be on niggas' lines. I already know. Maybe he gave you a couple of some play. He keep telling me, it just happened. It just happened. No, I'm not dumb. Like, and I really don't feel like now, looking back in the relationship, that he was 100% faithful. Like, now it's like I used to have these rose-colored glasses and everything. Like, the person who he was, like, and it's funny because it's like, if you just would have came and just would have been you instead of trying to perpetrate like it's something else, and it's not, nigga. Like, we could have just been, yeah, you would have definitely learned a different side of me. Like, even me, like, being more like with my sexuality and just being able to express certain things and dressing up sexy. Like, I'm thinking that you want this, but you on that type of time. I could have been on that type of time. Like, we could have did it. My thing is, females, y'all just be so pressed to be with niggas and so dumb. Like, and you're only hurting yourself because, like, ain't no way, especially if the love is real, and I don't doubt that he loved me. I just feel like his definition, what he loves, how he loves, and what he's been shown in love is not the same thing with me. And I feel like we both have to go on our own little journeys. And maybe it wasn't like we were meant to be with each other, but we were for sure a lesson. I wish him the best. Like, I hope that he finds the person that's going to be everything for him. And if it's her, it's her. But in this situation, it's like we just broke up in February and you already taking this nigga out in March. Now, you know this. And I'm pretty sure he's mentioned or said something maybe the first couple of dates or whatever, so much so where he know all about your uterus and how you can't have any more kids because you got your tube side, which again, this is a nigga you're pillow talking with, and he's coming back to me telling me your business. So at the end of the day, I just feel like females, like, we just got to become smarter as a species. Like, it can't be that deep where you want to be with a nigga that bad, like, and you willing to like do the fucking most. Like, bitch, sell your soul for something a little bit more. Fuck you mean. I went through, but I'm watching her thing, like, this, her ex baby daddy, like, broke her heart, like, fucked her up. which is also the reason why I know that he's not going to be treated that great either, my ex, because she's still on her bullshit, fucking posting shit about her ex niggas. So, like, both of y'all are weird as fuck. Like, maybe y'all just deserve each other. I don't know. It just be weird to me. I just be watching because I'm over here healing. I'm over here eating my grapes, drinking my fruit, getting my water in. I'm about to go put my baby down. My only thing people say, oh, she a hoe, she on OnlyFans. Okay. And if you really knew how OnlyFans work, you couldn't be a hoe, even if you wanted to, because you have to sign a release form for every single person that comes onto your channel. Do you think that random motherfuckers is out here just starting OnlyFans and signing release forms? Do you think that I'm stopping to get these release forms and things signed? No, bitch, I'm not a hoe, but I will be for your nigga. Both of them. Let me go heal. Let me go heal. Because your man, it's not even me, girl. Your baby daddy messy. Girl, your baby daddy messy. Because he know. He was waiting. He was waiting. And I'll be throwing little hearts and stuff on his statuses or whatever. Over the course of the weeks and stuff. So now you just bold enough to just slide in the DM. I don't know. I might. Bitch, I might. I was feeling a little lonely tonight. So I might. I don't know. I might. I gotta go, y'all. Please pray for me. Like, Lord, please help me make the right decision in this. And let me just take care of my daughter. I gotta go. The mess. It just be messy. It be so messy. Like, it just be messy.